Feel like John Morant, need a triple-double. Told him check the stats, yeah, I got a couple.
Welcome to the PYP Podcast. Yeah, with Tom Alcon, TVP,
what up?
Rob, Tim Broadway. Happy to have Tim Broadway back. He wasn't with us last episode.
Sir, welcome back, my boy.
That was good.
Tim, how you feeling today, Brody?
I'm good, bro. My bad. I missed out on y'all. But yeah, I'm back this week.
It's all good. It's all good. Rob, how you feel?
I'm good, bro. How you doing?
I'm good. TVP, how you feeling today?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Can't complain. Glad to be back.
That's what's up. We jumping straight into this fight. Terence Crawford with Errol Spence Jr. Let's talk about it.
Hey.
Everybody thought it was going to be a masterclass. It was going to be a great championship fight. It wasn't. It was an ass whooping. It looked like some niggas I used to beat on the block. Let's talk about it.
Man. Hey, Tim, you the boxing expert, man. Let's hear your thoughts. We didn't get to talk about it with everybody last week. So what did you expect before the fight? Yeah. What did you?
I thought it was I lost money on FanDuel because I put 200 on it being the draw, and then I put another 200 on it being a win by decision for Crawford.
Okay.
Not a knockout. Didn't expect that.
Okay.
That was way under. Definitely didn't expect that. It was like a lopsided fight. I know a lot of people making excuses saying he overtrained. I never heard that one before. He been fighting the same weight class. So you coming to this time, you still the same weight. So it's just a lot of excuses being made. But that shit was lopsided.
It was terrible.
I kind of feeling bad. It looked like he was beating up, like he was bullying that kid, beating up that kid,
For real.
And I actually I like Spence, but when it came to my money, I'm not just because I'm a fan of you, don't mean I'm gonna bet my money on you.
Right.
I'm a fan of boxing, so I'm gonna go with who I think is the best. And we talked off the camera talking about how who's more technical and all that other shit. But I went with Crawford, but I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, bro.
That shit was pathetic. Hey, that shit was over in the second round. What's funny was I know y'all saw the aftermath when he was after the fight when Crawford was he caught him in the face in the second round. I was like, that's it. I was like, that shit disrespectful as hell. Imagine somebody hitting you full force and they bro, that's all you got. Oh man. I think it was because I had my predictions before the fight was I said Spence was either gonna win by if it go to decision, Spence will win by decision. He wasn't knocking out Crawford. Or I said Crawford was going to knock him out. Yeah. Huh?
I think you said something about him being more popular. If it go decision, you think they was going to go with Spence?
Oh, no. Well, my thoughts was just from watching the breakdown of the fighters, I thought that if Spence was to win the fight, it was because he would outbox him throughout the whole fight. I thought it'd be on the, he would land more punches, do more damage, be more accurate. So he would win in the judge's eyes if it went to decision. I thought that was the only way Spence could win the fight was by decision. He won't knock out Crawford. But I said if Crawford win, it's not going to be by decision. He going to knock his ass out. I thought it might be 10th round. It might be a back and forth affair and Spence run out, man. Hell no. I'm not going to lie. I was in here probably the 5th round. This fight over, man. It just seemed like he was playing with his food by the 5th round. The question is, do y'all want to see a rematch? I know they said by the clause they both was entitled to a rematch. And I know you were saying that people making excuses about the overtraining. I've heard that people are saying because he went down to 147 and if it went up to 154, that he would get some of his power back. I don't care if it go up to 154. I think he get knocked out again.
Yeah.
I think on Spence's behalf, he definitely probably want a rematch. I don't think Crawford probably want a rematch after that.
Yeah, he don't.
Spence gonna probably want that rematch bad, but
nah, it's in the clause. So they both had one either way. Whoever lost, they was granted a rematch. But what round? I think it was the 6th or 7th round. Crawford at the end of the round, Crawford ran over there to Spence. Was kind of hey, you good, man? Kind of you all right? I don't know if people caught that. That's how I knew the fight was going to be over. That's so disrespectful during the fight. Hey, my man, I know I'm fucking you up, but you all right though? You good? You straight? all right. I'm gonna try not to kill you, all right? But I'm gonna give you this work the next coming rounds, all right? Only reason I want to see a rematch is just to see if this power they said that Spence lost, going to translate to 154. But I was like, if Spence lost power going to 147 and got it back at 154, that means Crawford bringing the power he had at 147 to 154. So that shit might be worse. Like, yeah.
And they both walk around like their walk around weight is a little higher because I think they both said they'd be walking around at like 180, 190 or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Like, so like, and like every time they fight, well, especially with Spence, he gotta bring his weight down. However they do that shit. So
yeah,
like if he wouldn't have lost so badly, they wouldn't have been bringing that up. They looking for excuses. Like they even brought up the car crash, but after the car crash, he fought you guys.
It was 2019.
Danny Garcia and Sean Porter, three champions. So you got with them. So you beat 3 champs after the car crash, but you lose to this one bad. They bringing up the car crash. They blaming the trainer. So it's like, come on now. Like if he would have won or if he looked better, y'all wouldn't have brought up all this shit.
Right. Oh no, I was gonna say that if it was that serious, they should have brought this up before the fight. Like, don't let them fight if y'all that concerned. This is just the societal definition of there's levels to shit. And Crawford just showed folks that there's levels to where he at, man. Like, and it's not like Spencer Scruggs. We all know Dog was undefeated for a reason. We've seen him fight. He can fight. He real technical. Like, you know, they was trying to put him in the Mayweather conversation as far as like precision and defense and all of that stuff, but being aggressive. Like, so it's not like we talking about somebody who was like overhyped. Like, dude, legit. It's just like they've been saying now, y'all got to respect Crawford now. Like, put respect on that man's name. Like, he had no excuse for nothing. My heart started breaking. I'm like, please stop. Like, I'm like, stop the fight. Yo, don't let in the fight. Like, I ain't want to watch it no more. It was bad. That shit was terrible.
Rocky shit.
That shit was bad.
Tim, who you think that next fight should be?
I want Boots. I want Boots to fight either one of them. Like,
I think Boots should fight Errol Spence.
And then like before Crawford.
Yeah. See how he look against Errol Spence. If he beat him, then he get Crawford. Because Crawford called out Charlo, right?
Yeah, but he gonna have to go up to fight Charlo too.
Yeah, I think
so. That'll be. I agree with that. Either one of the Charlos.
Yeah,
I agree with that. Boots fight Spence. Winner of that. The rematch probably come regardless. So, but Boots would need. I think Boots he gonna have to fight. If they fight the rematch, Spence and Crawford. Boots should get a fight like with Thurman or somebody. Like Keith Thurman, I think would be a good fight for Boots because Keith Thurman been disrespectful. Like he acting like he don't know who Boots is. Like, nah, get that Boots. Yeah, get that work from them two get that work, and then Boots beat when I think Boots beat Thurman. Then he fight
whoever.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he get the winner, or even if he got to fight Spence first. Like, matter of fact, they both. I probably think he would get the. It'll be fair if he get the loser, because regardless, if Crawford, because if Crawford lose, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be
a trio.
Rumble of the Jungle type is gonna be 3. So I mean, I don't know. I would rather him fight Smith first because the way Crawford looked like
a god.
He was some other shit. He was on some other shit.
That was crazy. Yeah, I think they should get the rematch out the way. Spence said he wanted at 154, so I mean, if he got it in his clause and that's what he wanted, then he granted. I mean,
hopefully,
I believe Crawford to give it to him at 154 because he gonna have to go up to fight Charlo anyway, so you might as well. I mean,
get ready.
Go up them 7 pounds, and like to me, it's like I guess because I ain't no professional boxer, it don't seem like 7 pounds make a difference, but in that boxing world, they carry like 7 pounds is like some whole other next level type shit. So I want to see them at 154.
Get the people what they want. Yeah. He keeps saying what they keep saying. 154. That was the biggest thing. Like shout out to everybody who watched the fight, who was just like it was a great fight. Gave Crawford his props, no excuses. Like shout out to all of y'all. Y'all the real ones, man. Because if we all watched the fight, we saw what it was. Like the better boxer clearly won, regardless of weight class and all of that. So shout out to that. But for those who think the 154, like let's do it at 154. And if you beat him at 154, we close this chapter and move on. You know, Crawford something different.
And did y'all see that Tank said he believed he could beat? He said he could beat Crawford in about 6 rounds. You seen that?
Nah, I ain't see that. He said what?
I'm a fan of Tank. I'm a fan of Tank. I support my city, but as a boxing fan, I'm a boxing fan before also. So I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I'm rocking with my nigga because we from Baltimore. No, Tank. I do not believe you can fuck with Crawford. Like,
not right now. I don't think so neither.
Nah. You got power, but you're still not big enough for Crawford. Like Crawford got power and skill. Like, and not saying
speed.
Tank don't, but he's not Crawford like skill yet. That would be a good one in a few years. That'd be a good one to watch. Yeah. No, Tank got other bodies to be like. I want Tank to fuck some other niggas up, like especially like Devin Haney. Like fuck him up. Like if you gotta go fight Lomachenko, fuck him up. I think it'll be a tough fight for Tank and Shakur because Shakur is like
I want to see that.
Like a real.
I want to see that
skilled ass nigga. Like if Tank hit him, it's over. But it's gonna be hard for Tank to hit him because Shakur don't really get hit.
Yeah.
So I would love to see that like in a year or two. But Crawford, like, not Tank, not Chet, yo, in jail.
Yeah, that's just hype talk. You know how it is. Throw your name out there, try to get you some buzz. That's all that. I didn't hear about it, but if he said that, he just trying to get some. You know.
Yeah, hell yeah, he said it. Hell yeah. Yeah, and our city gonna be behind him, but
just like Dallas was behind Spence, you know what I'm saying, and that's how it should be. I respect that. Ride with y'all mans for sure. Like, I ain't mad at that at all, but need to take.
Don't ride with him, but don't put the money on him.
Yeah, nah. I'd have put something small on the decision, but I had Crawford by knockout.
Transition over to we ranking our top 10 quarterbacks, top 10 running backs, top 10 wide receivers going into the season. The season starts tonight. I guess technically yesterday. Y'all gonna see this Friday?
Yeah, we doing this the night of the game. So
the Hall of Fame game.
Yes, sir.
Top 10 quarterbacks in order, starting with Tom Icon. Number 10, I got Dak Prescott. Number 9, I got Trevor Lawrence. Number 8, Justin Herbert. Number 7, Aaron Rodgers. Number 6, Deshaun Watson. 5, Lamar Jackson. 4, Josh Allen. 3, Jalen Hurts. 2, Joe Burrow.
Okay.
Number 1, I got Pat Mahomes.
Okay. All right.
Rob, let me hear yours.
Number 10, I got Kirk Cousins. Number 9, I got Justin Herbert. Number 8, got Aaron Rodgers. Number 7, Trevor Lawrence. Number 6, Lamar Jackson. Number 5, Josh Allen. Number 4, Jalen Hurts. Number 3, I got Deshaun Watson. Number 2, Joe Burrow. And of course, number 1, Patrick Mahomes.
All right, let me ask both of y'all. What was the basis of your ranking? Was it just last season or last couple of seasons? What y'all?
This is what
just right now.
This is what I think will be my top 10 quarterbacks this year.
This season, and that's what I'm saying. What's the basis of it? Just how they been playing last year, the last few years.
Last season, going into the season.
I'm taking the same thing.
Okay, all right. So last season going into the season. All right.
For me, Deshaun Watson, I want to have him number 2, but that's just really more of a biased opinion if I was to have him that high.
I feel that. All right.
I think they're gonna be pretty solid. They got Nick Chubb in backfield. They got a nice little offense for real.
Yeah, they got to
take the weight off him. He don't got to throw the ball as much as people probably think he has to because of Nick Chubb. So I think he's gonna be solid for real. That whole division though, like got the Ravens, the Bengals, like that's my whole issue. Like I think he's gonna do good outside of the division. It's when he play the inside of the division how he gonna play.
TVP.
My 10 was tough for me, but I'm gonna go ahead and just go with this on the fly. I'm gonna take Tua at number 10. I had Tua and Dak tied for 10th. I'm gonna take Tua at 10. I got Justin Herbert at number 9. Breaking news, number 8. Number 8, I got Russell Wilson. Number 7, I got Lamar Jackson. Number 6, I got Jalen Hurts. Aaron Rodgers, number 5. Josh Allen, number 4. I got Deshaun Watson at number 3. Joe Burrow at number 2. And Patrick Mahomes at number 1. Now, I know you were saying you wanted to have Deshaun Watson up there because of bias. Well, I'm being biased and I'm being real. Like, Deshaun Watson ain't played in 2 years. That don't mean that man can't play football. Like, if we looking at going into this season, he got a full season now. Since we going off of last season to this season, he didn't have a full season last season. He got a full camp this season. I think Deshaun Watson come back like he was before he got suspended. So that how
I believe so too. I got to see it. That's it.
Hey, and that's why, and I gotta see it too. I could be completely wrong, you know what I mean? But that's what I I'm banking on him going back to full form this year.
Yeah, I think so too.
Kyler Murray hurt. He out for the season.
I saw his name. Even if he was healthy, he still wouldn't have been in my top 10. And I like Kyler, but he wouldn't have made top 10.
Probably been 10 for me. He probably would have took Dak's spot.
I had Trevor Lawrence right under them too. I was close to having him at number 10. That was that little bundle.
Kurt and Dak, I had them two tied at number 10.
I had Kirk Cousins and you said no.
I ain't say no.
I said no.
I did. I ain't say no.
Yeah.
I mean, because the best quarterbacks, we all know the best quarterbacks is in the AFC for real.
Yeah, so you don't got Dak Prescott in yours? He wasn't in yours?
No. I was debating between Kirk Cousins and him.
I just took Dak over Kirk because Adam Thielen not there no more. Dalvin Cook ain't there no more. So
that's what made Kirk good. Yeah, that what made Kirk have a good season.
You still got JJ there, and you still got Hawkinson.
That ain't enough.
They traded for the Lions.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that ain't enough. That is, yeah, you right. Yeah, we gonna see.
Yeah, we gonna definitely see. Definitely gonna see.
Yeah, no, I like Kirk Cousins. That's just the only reason he didn't make my 10 spot because that we gonna have to see how he look. He do got Justin Jefferson, but
that shit. They must believe in that running back. They got Madison to let Dalvin Cook go.
They can believe in him. I don't.
We're gonna find out.
At 10, I got Trevor Lawrence. 9, 49 is Brock Purdy. I ain't.
What?
Shit.
At 8 for because I'm telling you, I believe Aaron Rodgers is gonna do some shit with the Jets. Yeah,
Brock Purdy.
I'm gonna go like a couple of these is going off of like because he knew with the team like how I think it's gonna look.
Mm-hmm.
7 Dak Prescott, 6 Deshaun Watson, 5 Josh Allen, 4 Lamar Jackson, 3 Joe Burrow, and 2 Jalen Hurts. 1, I think everybody had Pat Mahomes at 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was no question. Yeah, that was.
Yeah, right.
If you said Mahomes was number 1, yeah, that'd be a hot take.
It'd have been more.
Yeah, it's been some splaining to do.
That definitely would have been a prove your point, like nigga. Wow,
for sure.
Right.
Hold up, we about to circle that. I'm about to spin the block. How the hell you got Brock Purdy? You said 9?
I like the Niners, yo. I like not saying like I'm their favorite drink, but him and
Debo and Kittle.
Bread off of I'm going off of me making bread on family. Damn.
All right, I respect it, dude. I respect that. McCaffrey, Debo, and Kittle. And then they got Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, and Debo. They got some solid weapons.
I'm thinking of all that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
but he ain't no better. Then oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I mean, we'll see him going into starting a full season
with teams and scouted him already. Yeah,
we'll see.
If he's going out the FanDuel bread, I ain't mad at you. Get your money. Get your paper.
Yeah.
All right.
I was saying, any takes on anybody 10 besides Brock Purdy?
Yeah, that shit crazy. Name your list again. I gotta hear that shit again. Name that list again.
Brock Purdy at 9.
That's a head scratcher.
Aaron Rodgers at 8. Prescott at 7.
Wait, hold on. Let me stop you right there. You think Dak right now is better than Aaron Rodgers?
I mean, I'm just going to.
It's just a question. Like you. That's what I'm saying. I'm asking about your list.
I can't be mad because they got hype on.
Any of y'all even mention Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, I got Rodgers at 5, and I don't have Dak on my list.
I got Rodgers at 8, just like him.
I got him.
I got him at 8 too. That's why I said I ain't mad at him being 8 because he with the Jets. I mean, we all know who Aaron Rodgers is for real. I said that shit can go either way. That shit could be a big success there.
I'm just asking.
Or that shit could be it. Or that shit, right? Or that shit could be a big disaster. Like,
okay. It could be. I believe it's going to be a good look, but I mean, I don't know. We ain't seeing him in the system, but I don't think it's going to be. I ain't mad at you with it.
I just asked if you thought he was better than Dak. Like, I'm taking teams aside. I got Russell Wilson at number 8. We saw what he did last season. I'm pretty sure people like, the hell, how you got Russell on your top 10? Because Russell Wilson's that dude. He just had a bad season.
Him as a quarterback individual, like him, like I believe he would have been Russell Wilson. Like in the last couple of years, before the season, we probably thought he was going to be top 5 or something. But like
he just had a bad coach last year. That's all it was. Last season was just one of them seasons it was a nightmare. You shake it off and keep it pushing.
All right, Rob, top 10 running backs.
Here we go.
You gonna go with me first, huh?
Yes, sir.
Expert.
All right, my top 10. Number 10, I got DeAndre Swift. Number 9, I got what's his name? Bryce. Am I saying it right? Brees, or was it Bryce?
For the Jets.
Yeah. He coming off that ACL injury, so I don't really know how he going. I think he's gonna be all right though. Still top 10. I think he's gonna be top 10 still. Number 8, I got Josh Jacobs. He led the league in rushing, but I think he's gonna fall off just a tad bit. Number 7, Tony Pollard. Number 6, Austin Eckler. Number 5, Jonathan Taylor from the Colts. Number 4, I got Nick Chubb. Number 3, Saquon. Number 2, Christian McCaffrey. And number 1, Derrick Henry.
Ooh, you got Derrick Henry is the best back in the league. All right.
Derrick Henry already.
All right. Mr. Icon.
Number 10, Dalvin Cook. If he gets signed. Let me go to if he gets signed.
We gonna presume he gonna get signed. He got to.
Yeah.
He got to.
Number 9, Bijan Robinson. I'm expecting high things from him.
That's a statement.
8, Brees Hall. 7, Austin Eckler. 6, Jonathan Taylor. 5, Josh Jacobs. 4, Derrick Henry. 3, Saquon Barkley. 2, Nick Chubb. Number 1, Christian McCaffrey.
Okay. Number 10, I got Austin Eckler. Number 9, I got Aaron Jones. Number 8, I got Alvin Kamara. Number 7, I got Josh Jacobs. Number 6, I got Jonathan Taylor. Number 5, I have Derrick Henry. At number 4, I got Dalvin Cook. Number 3, I got Nick Chubb. Number 2, I got Christian McCaffrey. And I got Saquon at number 1.
Dalvin Cook. So where y'all think Dalvin Cook gonna go to?
Don't matter where he go. It don't
matter. I
matter.
just think he's gonna be the top 10 running back.
Don't matter where he go.
Yeah.
Wherever he go, he going crazy.
Okay.
Like, think about it. He could do that with Kirk Cousins at quarterback. He can do that with anybody at quarterback.
I mean, yeah, I would have Dalvin Cook, but I just don't know when he gonna get signed. Like, I just don't know when he gonna get signed. Like, I think when like a major running back get hurt, I think that's when he probably gonna get signed for real.
See, this my take on stuff like this. Like,
it's only 3 weeks to the preseason.
True.
So,
but like, just because a player, and this is why I like and I'm glad we be having these conversations and we doing this, because when I think about how good a player is, like, I'm not going to sit here and say, let's say Dalvin Cook don't get signed. You finna tell me that mean he not a top 10 player in the league? Hell no. That just means some teams don't want to pay him. Huh?
This year he wasn't.
Why wasn't?
That's how I'm basing my top 10. That's how I'm basing my top 10 of this year.
So why wasn't he this coming season? Like, you saying like right now going into the NFL, if he don't get signed, he's not a top 10 talent. That's crazy. Like, that,
he ain't get signed.
But it's not. He didn't get signed because he's not a top 10 talent. He didn't get signed because they couldn't afford to pay him what he want. Like just like if Saquon Barkley ended up holding out this season, you gonna tell me he wasn't gonna be on your list? Aye, exactly. Like, ain't no way. Ain't no way.
I mean, like I said, Dalvin Cook would be on my list. Like, but that's the only reason why I didn't put him on my list is because I don't know. I don't know when he's gonna get signed.
Let me ask y'all this then. If Dalvin Cook doesn't get signed this year, if Josh Jacobs sits out, if Jonathan Taylor sits out, are they on y'all list next year?
Yes.
What about you, Rob?
Because you know what they can do.
Right.
I mean, yeah, I know what they can do. So, yeah, I'll put them still on the list.
Then you can't have Dalvin Cook not on yours. Like,
yeah, like that. It don't make sense because you just said
Dalvin Cook
not on your list because he ain't signed. That's why I asked if they hold out.
Right.
Unless some random running back just.
I say I'm just going off of who gonna be my top 10 this year. Like, I know we are. I know we with Dalvin Cook can do.
Okay,
but I'm just going off my top 10 list. That's just what.
All right.
That's what I was asking.
So then, what if he gets signed? What if he gets signed anywhere? Let's say the Texans signed him. Do he move on your top 10?
Then my list gonna look shitty there for real because he's probably gonna be a top 10 running back.
All right. Okay. All right. Fair enough.
I ain't denying the talent. I mean, like I said, I just don't know where he's gonna play. I don't see him getting signed. Not yet, anyway.
Yeah. Because you were just going off if he played this season or not, right?
Yeah. Like I said, I'm going off this year.
If they hold out, are they gonna be on your top 10 next? Top 10 list?
But they ain't holding out.
Jonathan Taylor might hold out.
He might hold out.
Josh Jacobs wants a contract extension. He
might hold out too.
He might hold out.
Right.
That's why I asked. It's possible for them to hold out.
Oh shit! No. Shit. I don't know what to say. Shit.
Nah, that's why. Well, no,
it's kind of early doing this little top 10 because like I don't know what's gonna happen. Preseason still a month away from the regular season. Anything might happen.
That's why it's the perfect time to do it because once it's easy to change your list when the season start. Like anybody can do that, but you got to do it before the season so we can see how it play out. Like, and that's why I said for me personally, like, I get what you're saying, and I'm pretty sure like a lot of people feel the same way you feel. Like they taking an injury into account. Like I just say me personally, like you're not gonna tell me Dalvin Cook is not as good as like trying to think of somebody Cordell Patterson because Dalvin Cook got hurt, and I like Cordell Patterson, but like because Cordell Patterson played a whole season and Dalvin Cook got hurt half the season. Like, you're not going to tell me that Cordell Patterson's a better running back because he's just more durable. Like, that have nothing to do with your talent, your running ability, your catching ability, your ball. Like, all of the, like, your attributes as a running back have nothing to do with your durability. That's just how I personally, like, look at it. Players, just in any sport. Like, I'm not going to take your talent away from you being injured. Like, that just don't make sense to me. But
you can have a better season than somebody and still not be better than them. It's just this year was like like shit happened. Like the system that was ran ain't fit you, or definitely injuries. Like so, like I feel you on that. Like
yeah.
All right, bro. Wait, who your top 10?
All right, we were just talking about Dalvin Cook at 10, Breece Hall at 9, Tony Pollard at 8.
That's crazy.
7, Austin Eckler, 7, 6, John Jacobs, 5, Nick Chubb, Saquon at 4, John Taylor at 3. I was going to say McCaffrey at 2, but I'm going to put Henry at 2 and my man FanDuel McCaffrey at 1.
Ooh, man. Shout out.
I think Henry better. Well, I mean, I don't know. That's tough. Like, because Henry just more like, I guess, like more of a power back than McCaffrey.
Yeah.
And I like that, but McCaffrey, like I said, McCaffrey was in the cut with ours, and
definitely the tale of two generations. You got the old school back and Derrick Henry. You got this new school
hybrid back
and Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, sure. Hey, let me throw this disclaimer out here real quick. We do not promote or condone any gambling. If gambling is legal in your state, please do so at your own discretion. Do not take any advice from us to influence you to make any decisions that involve any wagering, whether we may partake in it or not. This is just fun commentary. This is not a promotion to gamble. If you are a gambling addict, please seek help as needed. All right, carry on.
And with that being said, everybody watches tag FanDuel and he's shouting them out. We need some bags out here, man.
What's up, FanDuel? Holla at us.
He's shouting them out. We need some bags out here. That's promo.
Hey, I got a take for y'all though. Or not a take, but I noticed all of y'all, there's 2 discrepancies in our list. This side have Dalvin Cook in their top 10. This side have Breece Hall in their top 10. I just want to say I have no problem with Breece Hall. I feel like Aaron Jones still slept on for some weird reason. I don't know why. And like he ain't been productive for the last 3-4 seasons, but I can't take Breece Hall over Aaron Jones. That might change with Jordan Love. We'll see. But like I say, productivity and talent.
They got AJ Dillon. I think he's gonna split time with him. That's why I ain't put him in my top 10.
Aaron Jones better, but
he better. Yeah, he definitely is. But I think he's gonna split time with
it was like Tim saying, like Breece Hall probably gonna have a better season as long as Dalvin Cook don't go there. As long as Dalvin Cook don't go there. But yeah, his touch is gonna be limited because you're right, AJ Dillon, he nice too. Like,
definitely
Aaron
nice.
Jones is definitely number 11 for me.
He was number 11. Okay, yeah.
Hey Rob, where you got Nick Chubb at?
Number 4.
Oh, all right.
I'ma just say this: Nick Chubb better than Derrick Henry. I'm sorry. I'm not mad at all at Derrick Henry being number 1, but it was like we talked about last week because we was talking about who the best in that division. Like Jonathan Taylor not better than or he's better than Derrick Henry. But I said I still have him in my backfield over Jonathan just because I like that old school. Like they be that's that perfect dual running back system. Power back and then a hybrid back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I respect it. I'm debating though. I think Nick Chubb better than Derrick Henry. Like I said, because he can't catch the ball. Like I can't today. Like you said, perfect description. Back in the day, feed the beast. So if it's one of those games where we got to run, I know Henry can do that. But if I need you on the field because we got to go no tempo, or I need to be able to spread it out, man. Magic Derrick Henry, big ass trying to catch a pass off the backfield.
Jonathan Taylor not a great receiving back either. Though. That's
He not, but he better than Derrick Henry. Like.
Yeah.
But and the reason I say that is because I think that's why I say overall I'm gonna get an edge for that because that is very important. Quarterbacks is throwing the ball more than they running it nowadays.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong with throwing this. He can catch a screen pass.
Get his ass blown up too.
Shit, that nigga running somebody over. Ain't nobody gonna want to tackle his ass.
Hey, he can't run nobody over if he can't move after catching the ball. Lay the hell out. Like, no. Now he get a head of steam. That's a different story though. Like, you know,
true shit.
He get a load of steam. That's a different story. Like, you better think before you start moving.
Him and Christian Caffrey. Yeah, I just got them two neck and neck. I don't know. I still take Derrick Henry over.
I think
started off with the receivers.
Receivers, top 10. This was probably the most difficult one for me. Number 10, I had Devontae Smith, not Devontae Adams. Too many Devontaes. Devontae
Philly
Smith.
Philly boy.
Got him at number 10. Number 9, I got Terry McLaurin.
Free him.
Number 8, I got DeAndre Hopkins. Number 7, I got AJ Brown. Number 6, I got Stephon Diggs. Number 5, I got DK Metcalf. Number 4, I got Justin Jefferson. Number 3, I got Jamar Chase. Number 2, I got Tyreek Hill. And number 1, I got the real Devontae Adams.
Okay.
I got an honorable mention.
GOAT receiver.
I got one honorable mention.
Honorable mention? Okay.
Yeah, Mike Evans is my honorable mention.
Facts. He was for sure 11.
Yeah.
Who gonna be throwing the ball? Who that cool?
Oh, hell no. Nah. We're not doing that today.
We're
not doing
that. Hey, yeah.
All right,
bro.
Yeah.
At 10, I got Terry McLaurin.
Free him.
9, I got Garrett Wilson. 8, CeeDee Lamb. 7, Cooper Kupp. 6, Jamar Chase. 5, AJ Brown. 4, Stephon Diggs. 3, Tyreek Hill. 2, Devontae Adams. 1, Justin Jefferson.
All right. Cool. CD debatable, but I respect that. Okay.
That's how I said receivers tough, you know. Like, it's many good receivers. There's a lot of good receivers. Like, you can't go wrong. I mean, I was answering some questions, but you can't go wrong.
We'll talk about it after. Let's get through the list because I got some questions too. I want to. Yeah, we go debate it. Go ahead. Who you got?
My number 10, I got Torrey McLaurin. Free him. Number 9, Garrett Wilson. Number 8, Deebo Samuel. Number 7, Jamar Chase. Number 6, Tyreek Hill. Number 5, Stephon Diggs. Number 4, DK Metcalf. Number 3, AJ Brown. Number 2, Justin Jefferson. And number 1, Devontae Adams.
Some Philly bias in there, but okay.
Ain't no Philly bias. Because I put AJ Brown in the top 3.
It's Philly bias.
Ain't no Philly bias.
I respect.
Ain't no Philly bias. Man had over 1,200 yards receiving. I really was going to put DK Metcalf number 3 for real.
I would have respected that over AJ, but
I ain't being biased because for real, I really wanted to put Devontae Smith at number 10 instead of Torrey McLaurin.
You could have,
but no, I think Torrey McLaurin played better. And he having shitty ass quarterbacks and still been turning that shit up for real. So that's why I still got him number 10.
All right, we'll revisit it momentarily. Tim.
You revisit it. Yeah. Devontae Smith at number 10, Cooper Kupp at 9, Deebo at 8, Jamar Chase at 7, Metcalf at 6, AJ Brown at 5, Stephon at 4, Justin Jefferson at 3, Tyreek at 2, and Devontae Adams at 1. Did everybody have Adams at 1 or 2? Or somebody
had him at 2.
I had him at 1.
I had him at 1. Hands down, number 1 receiver. Hands down, number 1 until somebody take it from him. Justin Jefferson, he getting up there, but
I don't think
not yet.
Yeah,
not yet. It's still Devontae Adams.
Yeah. All right. I know where we at with it.
What's up?
What's up? Because he got Jefferson number 1.
Yeah, I respect it.
Jefferson.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad.
I think you're a little bit better.
I'm not mad at
I mean, that's what you was asking. That's what you was about to ask. Why, right?
No, I want to ask about Justin Jefferson. Oh, yeah.
I know what you about to ask me. But I'm talking about Rob. You want to know why I got Justin Jefferson over Devontae Adams?
Yeah.
I think he do more on the field.
Like what? What do he do that?
He run.
What did he do? He do that better than Devontae? Better than Devontae?
Yeah. After the catch, you don't think he better than Devontae?
After the catch, okay. I'll give you that after the catch.
Oh, yeah, after the catch, yeah. He probably got that.
Route running. I was about to ask.
Yeah, that's probably the only thing that he probably got.
Better, but I don't think it's by much, though.
You think that? So you think it's the after the catch that separate them two?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, cause my counter to that. That's why I said I ain't got no problem with that, because some people probably would prefer that. My thing is catch radius throughout the whole field. Devontae Adams got a significantly bigger catch radius on the field than Justin Jefferson do, which is why, like, that's why I'm like, if for me it'd be catch radius versus breakaway or the after the catch. Like, yeah, I ain't got no problem with that at all. That was the only reason. Because I had Justin Jefferson at 4, because I feel like Jamar Chase better after the catch, but he also got a better catch radius. Tyreek Hill, we don't need to talk about better after the catch. Ain't nobody better after the catch than Tyreek Hill. That was why I had like 1 through 4, well, 2 through 4. Number 1 was for me easy, because the one thing that Tyreek Hill don't have that everybody else got is that catch radius. He just got that breakaway speed. So
yeah,
that's all, and that's a problem.
Jamar Chase was low for me just because injuries for the most part. He just always seemed to be banged up. But him and Justin Jefferson, I think, well, and DK Metcalf too. But they do so much, like, other than just run routes. Like, you can get them reverses. Like, that's why Justin Jefferson is number 1 for me. That's why I say, like, okay, do more. As far as being in a receiver, he can go. You can give him a reverse. You can give him a quick screen. He can take that. Like, Devontae Adams is he's a receiver, but Justin Jefferson is like a playmaker, like an athlete in college. You know,
I was about to say he's more electric. That's why I'm like, I can respect that. He is more electric than Devontae. Like, not to say that Devontae ain't electric, but yeah, Justin Jefferson in open space. I'm not mad at that at all. Let's talk. It's Cooper Kupp, man. Both of y'all. Let's talk about it. Why the hell y'all think Cooper Kupp a top 10 receiver? Because he the only option on his team that can catch the damn football consistently.
Who else they
like?
Who got him in that top 10?
Both of them do.
He catch it every time.
I got him at 9. You got hands.
You better be able to catch the football. You don't need to be in the NFL. Like, hell no, that's not no damn criteria. He catch the football. The hell?
I think he's gonna have a good year, but I just don't think it's gonna be that.
He should have
a
stellar year. He should probably lead the league in receptions again. He might lead the league in yards again, because they ain't got nobody else.
Nobody else, true that.
That don't make it. That's why I say.
So you think it's stats, empty stats?
Yeah.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Because there's nobody else to go.
Hell
to.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
100%.
I mean,
so
that doesn't put him in the top 10, even though he's producing the stats is not top 10. I ain't say number 1.
I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you why.
He did number 1
answer for you. I'm answering.
You know the ball coming that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you why. Devontae Adams, Tyreek Hill, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, DK Metcalf, Stephon Diggs, AJ Brown, DeAndre Hopkins, Terry McLaurin, Devontae Smith, Mike Evans, Charles Goodwin, Chris Godwin. All of them receivers, if they was the only one on their team, they catching the football. So that's not for me. That don't mean nothing to me. Like, if you can't catch a football, then they need to cut you. Like, and we've seen receivers who can't catch footballs, their career ends. So because
he catching them though,
but that's what I'm saying. He's supposed to. Like, he doing his job. All these receivers catch the football. Like, but the reason he got so many catches is because if your quarterback ain't got nobody else to throw the ball to, they gonna throw you the football. Like, and that's why I'm like, I had DeAndre Hopkins on my list. That's why I said you can call that bias, but like, to this day, you throw him the ball, he catching that thing, 1 or 2 hands, like, no matter where it is. And
I'm on the defense to stop Cooper Kupp, and the last time we saw him, the defense couldn't stop him.
Yeah, and the thing I say about Cooper Kupp is the thing that makes him such a good receiver is his route running. Like we was talking about when we was talking about Justin Jefferson and Devontae Adams, I was like, is route running a thing? Yeah, route running wise, I give Cooper Kupp for sure, like, mad respect. But that he remind me of like Wes Welker, Danny Amendola, all of them smaller receivers that was short and shifty. Like, that's cool. That's one thing, but like, maybe it's just me. That's just how I feel about Cooper Kupp. He just the benefit of being on a team where he the only one who the quarterback feel comfortable throwing the ball to consistently. Like, that's all that was.
I mean, I gotta put him up there. Other production when he on the field,
Yeah, I just don't think he's gonna have a good year. I'm about to say when he led the league in receptions and everything. Who else did they have on the team?
Van Jefferson.
Odell? Then they have Odell too.
No, that was 2 seasons
Robert
ago.
Woods. They had Robert Woods. He was pretty solid.
Wait, that was the year they won the Super Bowl?
I thought it was.
That was
when he led the league in everything.
Yeah,
I know. I could be wrong, but I thought that was the year they won the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that was the year they won the Super Bowl. They had Robert Woods.
I thought that was the season.
Yeah, they had receivers. They had the.
I was just saying because this was the Rams receiving core before Odell got there.
That year though, I thought.
I could be wrong. Y'all might be right. The year he won the Triple Crown.
They won the Super Bowl that year.
I thought that was the year Tampa won, and then they won the following year.
So that was Matthew Stafford's first year there. They won the Super Bowl, right?
No.
His first year? I thought
it was the second year.
Yeah, his first year. It was his first year there.
Oh yeah, they traded and got it. Yeah. Okay, right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Okay. That's why I said that about Cooper Kupp. Like, because even when, like I said, Odell came late. He didn't come because they got Odell and then they picked Devon that same year. I swear, I do not think that was the same year, but it could be.
So I think that year didn't they lose when Odell?
No, they won the Super Bowl.
They won the Super Bowl. That was the same Super Bowl. Damn, I'm thinking. My bad. I'm thinking
they got Odell and Vine, and then won the Super Bowl.
They won. Yeah, they won that Super Bowl. Yeah, they won that one.
2021 season, Cooper Kupp won. The Bucks won that year. Rams won in 2022.
Oh, that was the following year.
Yeah, it was the 2021 season. But
oh wow,
they won it the 21-22 season or the 22-20? Yeah,
he won it the 2020-21 season. They won the Super Bowl the 21-22 season.
All right, he won the Triple Crown the 2021 season.
Right. All right. They won the Super Bowl the 22 season.
It was hard not putting Mike Evans in.
It was.
Top 10.
I had him at 11. And honestly, I think it was along the lines of how y'all be like, who gonna throw on the ball? At least Jameis Winston had them boys at 1,000-yard seasons, even if he was 25-25 or 30-30, whatever he was. At least they had 1,000 yards. I don't think Baker Mayfield gonna get them to the 1,000 club, man. So garbage, bro. Y'all agree? What y'all think? Y'all think Baker go get her to 1,000?
I think.
I mean, that's like what you said with Cooper Kupp. You gotta throw it to somebody.
Well, they got Chris Godwin over there too, so like it ain't just him. Like he got a parallel other side.
You know, Mike, if you throw that bitch to Mike Evans, he catching it.
I mean, that's a fact.
He Chris Godwin good, but he more of just like a speed after the catch type of guy.
I mean, he is. That's true. I trust Matthew Stafford to throw anybody the ball. I don't trust Baker Mayfield to throw you the ball. He might throw that to the defense trying to throw you the ball. Like, he got to at least throw it in a position for you to catch it. Like, no. Like, no. I feel sorry for them boys, man. Are the quarterbacks on your top 10 list? Who have the best season? Who had the worst season?
I mean, it's hard to not say Pat Mahomes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say Deshaun Watson.
Bold predictions there.
Okay. Best season.
Best season, Deshaun Watson. Worst season, Dak Prescott.
Yeah, I'm going to go Mahomes. Mahomes going to have the best season on my list. I think the quarterback to have the worst season on this list, I'll go with Justin Herbert. Yeah.
I got Pat Mahomes with the. I mean, he kind of like a clear favorite, but other than Pat Mahomes, I'm gonna say Lamar. He got something to prove. He coming in healthy, and I mean, hopefully he could have a. I mean, I wouldn't even call it a comeback season because it wasn't like he had a bad season. He was just out. But it probably Dak Prescott as well. Worst for Dak, best for
Lamar had the best.
Lamar.
Okay.
Yeah, mine's I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna say Patrick Mahomes. I want to say Joe Burrow, but that line's still not good yet. It's not good yet. So I'm gonna go with Pat Mahomes these days. And the worst, I'm gonna say Justin Herbert. I think.
I think money.
I think Kirk Cousins is gonna have a better year than Justin Herbert. I swear, I think he is. I'm gonna say Justin Herbert.
Oh, that's debatable. Okay, I'm gonna make a note. Do you think Kirk Cousins gonna have a better season than Justin? Well, you do got him on your top 10 list, so yeah.
I got him on my top 10. Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Wow. All right.
Was the person y'all had as y'all worst, y'all number 10 quarterback, or y'all just or no?
Nah, he number 9. I got Herbert at 9.
Yeah, because I got Prescott at 7, but I still got him having the worst season.
That's
compared to the list.
I mean, mind you, I had Kirk Cousins number 10, then Justin Herbert number 9, but I number 8 and number 7, Trevor Lawrence and Aaron Rodgers. I think they're gonna have good years.
Is it off of expectations?
Yeah.
Huh?
Is it going off of expectations?
My expectations are with. I think they're gonna do. Yeah. I can't see. I don't know what they're going. I don't know. I just think Justin Herbert not gonna have a good year. He got that contract, and I just don't think he's going.
That's why I said off of expectations because he just got the contract.
He got that contract, so everybody expected him to be at least top 5 probably, but I just don't think he's gonna do that.
Yeah, that's why I asked was going off expectations because people look at him like he a top 3 quarterback, but
he do got weapons. Mike, he definitely got the weapons around him, but I just don't think like that division for real. Like y'all said, that division tough.
Running backs, who you got? Best season, worst season?
Best season, I'm going to go Nick Chubb. Worst season, Jonathan Taylor.
Running back guy. Best
season, if he can stay healthy, Christian McCaffrey. The worst, I'm going to say Tony Pollard. I'm going to say Tony Pollard. I think they hyping him up a little bit too much. I mean, he is nice. I ain't going to lie, but they give him a little too hype for real.
Number 1, I got McCaffrey having the best, and Breece Hall probably had the worst.
Okay,
Breece probably had the worst.
Okay. I can dig it.
I think on my list, I'm gonna go with Saquon. I think Saquon gonna have the best season, and I think that I'm gonna go with Aaron Jones. I think Aaron Jones gonna have the worst season. Running backs on my list just because it's a whole new system with a new quarterback. So wide receivers.
Best receiver, best season, Garrett Wilson. Worst season, Cooper Kupp.
Dang.
See, y'all counted out putting him on y'all list. That's an easy cut. Which is crazy because, he the only person on the team. He should have a stellar season.
Possible, depending on what the quarterback did. Broadway, who you got? Best receiver having the best season?
Devontae, yeah.
Okay, we're going to assume Adams is having the best and Smith is... All right.
He said Devontae.
Number 1. That should have been...
I don't know. That could be a cop-out. Devontae Smith had the best season. You be like, I said Devontae.
Yeah.
Right. No, yes. Adams is the best. Smith.
Damn.
It's tough.
I think on this list, worst season is going to be Terry McLaurin because I don't trust his quarterback situation. So, what you said, Rod? Free my guy?
Yeah, free him. My bad. I meant to say that. Free him.
I'm going to throw a wild card out there. I'm going to say Tyreek Hill going to have the best season. I think Tyreek Hill had the best season of the list.
I'm going to stick with Devontae Adams. He's going to be my best. And the worst, I'm going to probably say, I'll probably be shocked at this. Probably, I'm gonna say DK Metcalf.
I ain't shocked at that. Geno had a miracle season last year.
Yeah, I'm gonna say DK Metcalf. Probably gonna have the worst out of this whole list.
Want to appreciate y'all for watching the PYP Podcast. Like, subscribe, turn the notifications on.
Definitely.
I'll holler at y'all next time. Appreciate it.
I'll be easy.
I feel like John Morant. Need a